I see. Alice and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
What?
So Alice is definitely gonna betray. Like, obviously, she's gonna need to do the thing that gets her points.
What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Yeah, Clover and Kay might not have voted betray had they known. And she might have betrayed if she had known.
Sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it. I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Well,
Is there anything else you've conveniently left out? It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
I think it's fair.
It's not, though.
After all, it's not like anybody else knew. Right? Right, Fido?
Yeah. I guess so.
That's not true. She knew the rules. I took a moment to go over everything in my head. The AB game would continue until someone opened the number 9 door. There were no rules about how many people could pass through the number 9 door. That meant it was possible for everyone to escape. The secondary chromatic doors could be opened by any number of people, so long as you had the right bracelets. The bracelets would only unlock under 2 conditions. If you left the building, or your heart stopped, or you fucked with the bracelet. If your BP hit 0, the needles in your bracelet would activate, killing you.
Oh, one last thing. The next set of chromatic doors you'll be going through are downstairs.
Okay.
You already saw them, right?
Yeah.
There should have been 3. Red, blue, and green. That means that to get through, you'll need bracelets in cyan, magenta, and yellow.
What? But we don't have those.
But wait, you've already got those bracelets. Have a look. The
What?
color's changed, hasn't it?
Oh. Yeah, it did change. So now we're cyan. Okay. Mine changed from red to cyan.
Me too. Mine's cyan now. Mine too.
What?
Wait. I guess the colors weren't the only thing that changed. It switched from pair to solo.
Huh.
You're right. Mine switched from solo to pair.
Oh. Interesting. So now me and Alice are part of a group. Oof. What does that make Fi? Because I know I can't trust her now.
Mine is now a solo as well. Yep, looks like mine's changed too. I've gone from solo to pair.
I'm still a pair.
Okay. Interesting.
The 3 of us seem to be magenta now as well.
I'm yellow. And it still says solo.
Okay.
Fi, you and Dio are yellow now too, right?
Yeah.
Oh good. Team, I don't trust them. Although, that means they can't be against me either. That means I should, in theory, be safe.
Looks like I'm a pair.
When did they change?
Like, I guess just a few seconds ago?
Back when the AB gates closed. As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically.
Hooray.
The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too. And of course, it's Mom.
Of course. Although, I mean, this is good. I get to pal around with new people, I suppose. As in, like, with pairs. So, this actually helps me guarantee something. Alice is probably going to want to betray, so she can get some more points. If I know who I'm with, and I can be certain that they ally instead of betray, she can get some points, and we don't have to be killing anybody.
No rules or anything! Now, with all of that explained, I must bid you adieu.
Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye.
Sadly, we may never meet again.
Oh, that's so sad. I'm gonna miss your bunny puns. And your randomly switching accents for barely any reason.
What?
Well, there's not really anything for me to facilitate anymore. I mean, you guys are good from here, right? I'll never see you guys again.
I mean, yeah, we know all the rules now. Probably why he didn't tell us all of them immediately. Aw, poor Zero's got nothing to do.
Did you really think I was gonna cry?
Not even a little bit, no.
Suckers!
Again, I didn't believe you were crying. That's why I was being callous.
As if I'd cry over you dummies!
And also, you're an artificial intelligence that probably doesn't have any emotions. You can simulate them? What the? You fucking dick! You really fooled Sigma? Jesus, he's an idiot.
You mad? Oh. Anyway, good luck.
Yeah, fuck you too, Rabbit.
I may be gone, but I'm always watching.
Good.
Maybe I'll see you again someday.
Maybe.
Have a nice tragedy.
I'm good without the tragedy, thank you.
That little piece of shit.
I know, right?
If I could just get my hands on that little fucker, I'd squeeze him till he popped.
That sounds gross. I don't really want to think about that. Yeah, all things considered, he's also an artificial intelligence. Dude doesn't even have a body. You would have to create a body, insert his artificial intelligence in it, and then you could squeeze it till his head popped.
So what happens now? We still got a while until the chromatic doors open.
Yeah, looks like about 42 minutes. I would recommend, personally, going up to that point so we could just walk in as soon as they open. And spending this 42 minutes talking about plans. Not just winging it and voting willy-nilly, but telling everyone how you're going to vote. So that way, we can adjust and make it so we all get out. Because there is a way for us all to get out. As long as nobody's being an asshole.
We should go and see if we can find any other exits.
Or we could waste our time looking for something that doesn't exist. That's an option too, I guess.
Maybe there's a vent or a disposal chute or something.
I mean, you know what, that's fair, I guess. We could try and just break the fourth wall of this game and just, you know, find a way out.
If there's a chance Zero missed something.
I concur. There's no point in standing around. We lose nothing by looking, and if we find nothing, we can always return and go through the chromatic doors.
I mean, yeah, that's sound reason. reasoning, rather.
Let's split up.
And search for clues. Where's our talking dog?
5 minutes would give us a good half hour or so. Let's meet in front of the chromatic doors 5 minutes before they open then.
Okay. I guess my idea of telling everyone how you're gonna vote is not happening. Okay. I guess we won't game the system.
Any objections?
There were none. After some nods and mumbling, they split up and moved off to investigate. I was the only person who stayed behind. Damn. How the hell did I end up here? Why? Why me? Try as I might, I couldn't think of anything I'd done that could have landed me in Zero's game. I hadn't pissed anyone off, at least not this bad. I didn't owe anybody money, and my family certainly wasn't rich. If anyone was hoping to get a fat ransom payout from me, they were going to be very disappointed. Obviously, I wasn't some kind of genius, nor was I an Olympic athlete, and I certainly hadn't been chosen by God to fulfill some great purpose on his earth. Well, at least if I was, I didn't know yet. That's fair. I had started a fight with a frightening and mysterious new... had I started a fight with a frightening and mysterious new religion? No. Had I hacked into some terrorist group's server? No. Had I witnessed an assassination? No. Had I gotten wasted in one night stand with the mistress of a promising politician? Prominent, rather? You know what, I'm gonna read that again. Had I gotten wasted and had a one-night stand with the mistress of a prominent politician? I mean, I guess. That's possible. You may have gotten blackout drunk and done that. Well, yes. Oh, well, never mind. There you go. But it was just the one time. And she was the one who went after me. Sure she was, champ. Anyway, I was just an ordinary college student. If there was a reason I'd been abducted and put in the nonary game, I sure couldn't see it. Why was this happening to me? I thought back to what I'd been doing before I was taken. The memories were still a little blurry, but they were there. December 25th, 2028. Early morning. California desert. Oh, so we're in California. Well, that doesn't guarantee we're in California. Who knows how long it was knocked out. For all we know, we could be in fucking Antarctica. The moon was beautiful. I just finished writing a paper due that day, and was heading to my car from the research building. The parking lot was empty, and a bright moon cast sharp shadows across the chilly pavement. The last time I'd looked at the clock, it had said it was 2 in the morning, which meant that today was Christmas Day. Damn. What a time to be ambushed and kidnapped to play some sick game of death. Merry Christmas! You might die. So, why was I at school typing away feverishly on Christmas? There were 3 reasons. First, my home computer had suddenly decided to eat shit. Well, that sucks. When I hit the power button, I just got nothing. I didn't have the time to spend all night troubleshooting the stupid thing, so I headed back to the campus to use one of the school machines. Second, the professor in charge of my research group was a Buddhist. Christmas didn't appear to have any sort of significance to him, And part of me couldn't shake the thought that he was trying to make some kind of point. Sounds like an asshole. I mean, just because you're Buddhist doesn't mean you have to necessarily poo-poo on other religions' holidays. If anything, according to Buddhism, shouldn't you be accepting of those holidays and just let them have the damn day off? Seems unnecessary, and doesn't seem very enlightened. Third, my girlfriend had broken up with me a week before. I'm sorry. I don't think we should see each other anymore. Goodbye. All I'd got was that one cold email. Try as I might, I couldn't even get in touch with her. Damn. Broke up with you in an email, that's cold. Well, he said it was cold. Didn't even want to see his face. Of course, that meant I wouldn't be attending the party we'd been planning on going to. Somehow I didn't think drinking myself around a bunch of happy couples would really be a good idea. That sound. Sorry, man. At any rate, I'd stay up all night and finish my paper, and emailed it to my professor before the sun began to rise. As I walked across the parking lot, I felt light. Perhaps it was the relief of finishing my paper, or perhaps it was the 5 energy drinks I chugged to stay awake. Perhaps it was both. I slid into my car and sucked the key into the ignition after only 2 tries. I twisted the key. Nothing happened. Huh? I jiggled the key in the slot and tried again. And again. And again. On the 5th try, the engine made an odd creaking noise, like metal on metal, and fell silent. God damn it! You stupid piece of shit! I screamed and pounded on the steering wheel, but nothing worked. The console was about to get a visit from my fist when... Huh? What? What the hell is this? Why is my car smoking? I clawed at the door, and for a moment I thought that it was just my panic and lack of sleep that were keeping me from opening it. It wasn't long before I realized the truth. Shit! Open, goddammit! What was going on? My mind was racing, trying desperately to puzzle out what had happened through the haze of fear and caffeine-fueled neuron misfires. That was when I saw it. Just a glimpse in the rearview mirror. But I was certain there was someone behind my car. I spun around as fast as the very tired college student sitting in the car can. Who's there? My vision started to swim as the smoke filled the car. The more of it I inhaled, the heavier my body felt, and I could already feel the world starting to go dark. The last of my strength failed, and I collapsed sideways into the passenger seat. My eyes slowly drooped closed. When they opened again, I was in the AB room with Vi. Why is this happening to me? I spent a few minutes wallowing in misery. I figured I deserved at least a little self-pity. But even I knew that brooding and whining wasn't going to get me anywhere. Like Kay had said, we needed to at least try and find another way out. So I shook my head to clear it, stood up straight, and headed off. Oh, okay. Huh, I thought that would for certain be a choice, but I guess it's not? Huh. Well, shit, where do I want to go first? Lounge, infirmary, or crew quarters? Well, with that, I think we're going to end this episode here. In the next episode, I guess we're exploring. See you guys then.